Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Let's Play Rimworld Alpha 16. So last episode we just dealt with a raid and now everyone's kind of messed up. Let me first see if anyone's still injured because, okay, James has a bruise. Yeah, one thing I never noticed is James has a bad back, which I wish I would have noticed earlier on because having a bad back is kind of like a colonist killer, and by colonist killer I mean it makes the particular colonist that has that ailment like completely useless. Yeah, that's one thing I've noticed is whenever I play on the jungle I tend to get really poor colonists, but I think that's because the last two times I've played on the jungle I've played with the tribal beginning, so I tend to be less picky on the tribal beginning. But it just goes to show how, oh my, I'm not gonna do this. Everyone's half dead right now. I'm not gonna deal with another attack, let alone a group of tribals. Because early on, when you don't have very good weapons, tribals can very, very easily overpower your colonists. You know, the one thing they lack in weaponry is numbers. So when you've got as poor equipment as we have, you're basically just screwed. So yeah, everyone's slowly healing up. Yeah, Sloth is really bad. It doesn't help that Sloth just broke down. So now Sloth is even more bad than she was, because I think she got taken down in the raid and then she broke down immediately after and decided to get even more bruises. Yeah, we have a bunch of food here. We just don't have very many haulers, so it's all just kind of laying outside. Yeah, fortunately this stuff doesn't rot very much, so not too bad. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? This is probably gonna take my hunters half a year to do, so I'm gonna gather everyone with a weapon. Oh, I should also probably give these guys a club or something. So, Sloth, you can have that club. And Phebe, I guess I'll give you this nice little silver club. How pretty. Alright, so yeah, you two, we got this from the last raid, so I'll equip someone with the survival rifle. So you go here. I know I've got one other range person, yes. Red here. I'm going to gather the three of you up, and we're going to go Alpha Beaver Hunting. Just to get it over with. Let me also gather these guys closer, because I don't want a Dick Cheney-esque accident going on here. Although there's a good chance we might shoot our dog, because I've noticed that's the one thing I hate about bonded animals too, is they have a very good tendency of wandering into gunfire. So I think there's mods to help with that, but I think that's something, I don't know, whenever I play the newest version of an alpha, I tend to like to do it without any mods, because for one, it allows you to sort of critique the game a little better, because obviously if you're playing with mods, people can always use the excuse that, oh, it's because you played with such and such a mod and that unbalanced the game. So, and also, I just like to experience the vanilla game, you know? I'm actually... If I change the area, it shows that they're pregnant. I can slaughter, no thanks. Is it... Okay, what's this? Oh! Is that new? Was that newly added? I think that's a new feature. Either that or it's been in since, like, last alpha, and I just never noticed. Oh my god, that is so good. Oh wow. That'll help me so much when it comes to raids. I think Tynan must have just added that. That is another good new thing that I love that he added, because that makes so much of a difference. You know, it's so easy to lose bonded animals normally, so now that that's a thing, I think it makes me more willing to bond. It makes me more willing to get animals when I no longer have to worry about any bonded animal getting killed immediately. So that is very, very good. I'm so glad Tynan added that. Yeah, I think that must be new with this alpha, because if it wasn't, I'm sure everyone would have complained at me the last couple alphas that it was a feature, so that is good. I am very glad, very, very glad that was added. Also, it does tell you now, like, what work speed penalties you have, and apparently right now we've got an outdoors and a bad temperature penalty for that. You know what I could do is, at least temporarily, I think I'm going to do this for a temporary thing. I think you can reinstall the animal beds, can't you? I'm gonna make actual animal beds so our animals can be a little bit more homey, I suppose. I could put the animal beds all in the hallway. I'm trying to think if there would be a better place. I mean, maybe when I make a crafting area that'll serve as a animal area as well, probably. Okay, I've decided I'm gonna rebuild this, but right here. Because right now it's got the outdoor penalty. So if I just move it indoors, that should help work speed to some extent. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's nice. The bed. It seems like the animals will actually sleep next to their master's beds. Or, let me see, is Red a master? Yeah, I think... Let's see. Social? Oh, maybe not. I guess... Anyways, though, I guess that's just a coincidence then, so never mind. Yeah, I don't even have an animal area assigned, so I'll just do unrestricted for now. How good is Sloth's healing? Yeah, I think, though, too, all the complaints I had about healing the last episode, I think it was mostly just due to the fact that I had to keep pausing the game over and over because there were so many events that were pretty significant that I had to deal with. Yeah, I've noticed we're starting to not produce as much electricity as we should be, so I'm gonna go ahead and make another field generator. Yeah, I guess I'll place it there. Yeah, that's one good thing about an area like this. Oh my god, yeah, look at all that wood that those alpha beavers ate. That's why I hate alpha beavers. Like, we've got this massive area now that could have been good for so much wood, and now it's just all gone. Ugh, terrible. Alright, our growing's finally getting done. Yeah, like I said, a lot of my growers are just very slow and whatnot. So I'm glad that's finally getting done. Oh yeah, Crumble and Sloth are my only assigned growers. I guess I'll make Red one too. Yeah, and I'll make Construction a 3 for them. All right, that'll be a little better. Yeah. Oh, you know what I should also do? I should temporarily make a bit of a group of cleaners, because I notice we have a lot of blood and gore everywhere, and blood and gore tends to cause unhappy colonists. Okay, microelectrics is finally done. Next thing I think I want to do is auto doors. Auto doors or gun turrets? Gun turrets are useful. Auto doors, they're nice for efficiency, but they're not, like, necessary per se. Although, yeah, auto doors is only 400. I guess I'll do auto doors, just because it should be done relatively soon. Also, I usually don't like to, like, mention when someone comments something, like, negative towards me, because whatever, it's the internet, I don't really care. But I found it strange. There was actually someone who, and I find this weird. Sometimes most people don't obviously do this, but sometimes people will, like, comment and tell me that they unsubbed. I've only had it happen, like, 2 or 3 times, I think. But this one person who subscribed to me when I started this particular Let's Play, they said, unsub because your base is, like, the base design is too boring. Like, what? Like, I find that really strange, how apparently, like, I know some Let's Players, I think Blitzkriegler especially, sometimes he'll make, like, a really weird geometric pattern for a base, and usually it's, like, really inefficient and completely pointless and just not very intelligent, like, gameplay-wise. You know, it's just not a smart choice. But I guess it adds a little bit of, you know, uniqueness, and it's just something silly that, you know, he can work towards, is just make some little geometric shaped thing. But I find it odd how, like, apparently that's the one thing he looks for in a Rimworld Let's Play, is whether or not they have a oddly shaped base. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess people can watch Let's Plays for whatever reason they want to, but that just seemed very odd to me, how the one reason he felt so strongly that my base was boring looking, that he unsubscribed and felt the need to tell me that too. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I usually don't mention it when people give some sort of negative feedback because whatever. It's the internet. People are always going to bitch about things they don't like. I mean, I do it all the time. But I just found that to be something odd. How that's like the one thing you're looking for in a Rimworld Let's Play. I mean, I guess it, like I said, it does make things a little bit more interesting and unique, but I don't know. The idea that it's the one thing you're looking for just seems quite strange. So anyways, let's make that finally. That's the one reason I made that, is so I can make a nice little base. And uh-oh. Every female is going crazy. Wonderful. Also, I just realized something. Someone wanted to be named, and a lot of people that asked to be named, they like specifically chose male, but some people just didn't specify, so I'll just assume that they don't care. And I think the next person that I had on my list is completely randomized now, more or less, because I messed it up when I did the sort by newest comments. I looked at the newest comments when I should have scrolled down to the bottom, but I was an idiot. And I think the person was Jep the Killer. I think it's probably a play on the creepypasta Jeff the Killer, but it was Jep the Killer, so I'm just gonna name Phebe Jep. And Jep will probably be a nice colonist, because Jep is sanguine, so I should not ever expect a breakdown. Yeah, everyone's in kind of a salty mood. So let me see. He's still salty about breaking up with a dead person. Although he no longer is happy that she's dead, so that's too bad. Okay, yeah, everyone, it's just hot, and also ugly environment, apparently. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to expand the home region a little, just so it's a little more consistent with how I'm going to eventually make my walls and whatnot. And although I already have that assigned, I think everyone's probably, I mean, if everyone thinks the environment's ugly, it's probably because of crappy flooring and whatnot. Actually, we do have enough wood. The one thing I wanted to do, and I've mentioned this a while ago, is I wanted to make a bunch of double beds. Because double beds, well, for one, they look nicer than regular beds, but also I'm hoping that if I make a bunch of double beds, maybe I can make nicer quality ones, because right now all my single beds, as you can see, they're in terrible conditioning, and that causes a very big difference when it comes to things of that nature. Let me see something really quickly. This would actually be a good idea. Okay, William is our best doctor. Well, he's not the best doctor. James is better, but William just has a higher motivation. So I'm actually gonna move this into William's room. I'm gonna move this bed into William's room for now. And I know it's kind of weird, but the reason I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna make William's room like a temporary doctoring area. So when William goes to bed after a raid or something like that, he can immediately heal someone that's right next to him. So that's pretty efficient. Also, okay, that's probably not going to cause good moods. Okay, someone should refuel that. And of course, you're only hauling a measly 18 wood, so that's not doing me any favors. There we go. Yeah, at least keep it fueled for a long period of time. Oh yeah, we are. I designated that a long time ago. We do need steel, though. We've only got 49 left. Yeah. A lot of people, I think, don't understand when I have, like, a thing against people that aren't capable of hauling in-game, but it makes a big difference. It really does. Okay, you know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to force James to do all this. And actually, to make his job a little easier, because he has the bad back, he's very slow, so I'm going to actually do hold open. So at least when he goes into a room for the first time, he'll just be able to straight up... Okay, no. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to... Okay, hopefully I can remember to change this. Okay, you're a 5 out of 20, so I guess I can... I guess I'll let you train a little. Okay, auto doors is done. Good, good, good. Now I can move on to gun turrets. Yeah, I wonder if... I wonder if just putting that inside made all the difference. Oh, and it does help that it's only 60 degrees in here. Yeah, oh, I can actually make an auto door there, too. Yeah, let me do that. Steel auto door. Oh, yeah, we don't. Well, okay, the steel is on the map at least, so I'll get that done. How good is that? Poor? I guess poor is better than shoddy, though. Poor. Figured as much. Hopefully James will make a nice one. Superior. Awesome job, James. Oh, a trader. Didn't even notice they came in. I guess, yeah. Combat supplier. Ooh, combat supplier. That could be good. I think we might be able to sell some of our clothing, even. Oh, yeah. Did that get built yet? No. Or, wait, what? Okay, no. That never got built. Okay, actually, I'm going to force you to do that, James, because this is a pretty high priority thing right here. I said it's a pretty high priority thing, bud. Oh yeah, all the steel's over here. Ugh, yeah, you can never do hauling. That's the worst thing, is having constructors not capable of hauling. The worst thing ever. Oh, and of course we don't even have the electricity connected, so that's useful. Okay, so you're in a bad mood. Oh, greedy for an impressive bedroom. Huh. I know 2 of my colonists are greedy, so I need to give them the best. Oh, no, they're jealous. Yeah, I've got 2 jealous colonists. Oh, actually, I've got 3. Okay, I've got 2 jealous and 1 greedy colonist. So basically, I've got a bunch of assholes. And because of that, I want to give the 3 of them a really nice bedroom. Otherwise, they'll constantly complain, pretty much. So when these beds are all finished, I'll make sure I assign them the three best beds, pretty much. And hopefully that'll cause some happiness. Okay, so anyways, yes. Best warden. I think it is William, isn't it? Yes, William is the best seller person guy. I've yet to make a caravan. I guess I could try now that we've got some food that we can rub together. Oh my, look at how much that jade knife sells for. I don't think it does much damage, does it? Yeah, it's just something that looks pretty. I'm just gonna sell that because that's so much money. They have a great bow. Great bows, they can be useful, but ugh. I don't think they need components either. Ooh, 3 components. Ugh. That's so much. That's such a high price for them, but I'm just gonna do it. Don't we have a... No, never mind. Could sell a dog, but nah. Otherwise, I guess I'll sell these. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I've got that silver club, and I'm sure I can sell that for quite a bit. Alright, drop the club. Drop the weapon. Okay. Undo that. Wherever the hell is the other club? It's probably somewhere on the map that someone hasn't hauled yet. Oh, there it is. Okay, can I sell that now? Alright. Silver club. Yeah, I was kind of right. 50 silver isn't too bad. Pretty decent, all things considered. Oh, it's probably not hell. Oh, okay, it's a nice temperature outside, so never mind. Oh, scheisse. What was I looking for? It's a hauler. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh yeah, I've got that so high. I'm gonna make 2 for those guys, and then you'll be a higher priority cleaner. We'll see how that works. Maybe that'll work out better for us. So yes, anyways, I was going to select someone in the first place. Of course, you only grab 3. Got all this wood down here. You choose to grab 3. Okay. Now... Actually, I think he was doing that in the first place, so that was actually him being smart for once. Yeah, like... Okay. Why are you grabbing such small chunks of wood at a time? I don't understand what you're doing. Okay, thank you. 55. That's much better. These idiots. Another poor one. A lot of poor ones. That's still better than most of these, though. A lot of these are just absolutely atrocious. Alright, so let's deconstruct these ones. Especially because no one's even sleeping in the better beds yet. And that's not smart. Okay, I'm going to actually make you not do that anymore. Because James is much, much better. Oh, well, not in that case, but typically he is. And, oh, god damn it, James. Here I was complimenting and you go ahead and you ruin my expectations. Okay, that one's good. I know people might not understand this, but really having poor beds versus something like a superior bed, it really does make all the difference. It really, really does. As odd as it sounds. Actually, you know what I'll actually do here? I'll let Sloth do the hauling, because she's faster at that, but then I'll have James do the actual constructing. Okay, wait. Actually, most of the wood's already here, so as long as I prevent anyone from hauling those pieces, I should be good. Okay, good, thank you. Yeah, I've got all the wood in the bedrooms already for the most part, so let's just do this. Good, awesome. Oh yeah, let me make sure those are all deconstructed, and then I can start. What? Oh, well, I guess go ahead if you're going to be the one deconstructing. I'm going to redraft you, even though it's making you salty. I just don't feel like changing priorities, because I'm stupid. Normal, that's fine for now. Good. Awesome. And you failed. Geez, he lost all the wood, didn't he? And good. There we go. That is awesome. Also, please do that. Okay. Actually, I can just do that. There we go. Okay. Awesome sauces. That is very good. Now I've got all these very nice beds. And let me find my my jealous characters. Yeah, he's jealous of Crumble's bedroom, apparently. So James, or let me just check again. Okay, William, you get this bed. That's not what I meant. I didn't want you to sleep with him. I mean, if you're into that kind of thing, go ahead, but that's not what I meant, and I'm assuming you're not into that kind of thing. Okay, so William... Okay, seriously, now you're jealous of James? I feel like this is just going to be a cyclical thing, and it's never going to end. I think he's only jealous of James is because of this. Well, it does... Yeah, there is better flooring, too, but seriously... Actually, oh wait, Williams was the one guy who was a better... You know what, Williams was the one I wanted to be in that room in the first place, so herp-a-derp. There we go. Should be better for them now. Okay, so who is my other jealous guy? How do you have an awful bedroom? Yeah, okay. Oh, God. Now, okay, so basically James and Williams are always going to be jealous of each other unless they have the exact same bedroom. That's good to know. So, I guess I just have to take a look and see who I want. Who has a lower chance of breaking down. They're basically the same, aren't they? Yeah, so I guess there's really not much I can do there. Either way, one of them's going to be jealous of the other. Okay, so now I can also go ahead and create a stockpile here. Go to structure, wall, build these here. There we go. I just want it to all be symmetrical because I'm weird like that. Alright, so that should be good. And I guess while I'm at it, go ahead and build some roofing, because why not? Oh, whoops. There we go. That's good. I think the other thing I could probably go ahead and do is go and make wood flooring in here. That'll increase walk speed a lot. And it'll just make colonists generally happier. Yeah, we do have all this wood down here. That should probably make it so we have enough. I just need these people to haul it in the first place. What are you doing? Oh, no, don't do that, actually. That's, oh. Okay, well, okay, that's funny. So all the alpha beavers we killed basically just rotted away. Actually, oh my, we have no food. Oh, we do have food. No one's harvesting. Feels like no matter what I do with these priorities, there's just nothing good that comes of it. Yeah, I mean, he needs to be he's like one of the only constructors, so I don't have much of a choice there. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, I really don't know why Crumble doesn't do more. Why are you hauling? Yeah, #1 priority for him should be growing. Otherwise, wardening, but we don't have anyone to do that for, so I don't know why he's hauling. That makes 0 sense. I'm just gonna follow him. Yeah, finally. I was gonna say, you should have been doing that a long time ago. And you just fail every harvest. Nice job. Yeah, it is crazy how often you can fail harvests now. It never used to be that much of a problem, but now it really is a massive problem. You just kind of have to keep doing it over and over again until you get lucky. I'm curious, is there like a harvest % chance or anything? Because there's a lot of stats. If you go here. Yeah, there's a hell of a lot of stats here. I'm curious if there's anything to do with... Yeah, there's so many. There's research speed, there's just crazy stuff. Oh wow, there's even a fail chance. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything... Okay, harvesting quality. Or no, healing. Harvest fail chance. So there's a 10% fail chance. So really, we're just really unlucky. They keep failing, doing the same things over and over for no real reason. Alright, I think I'm going to have to assign hunting. If I remember, there's a... Yeah, look at how many animals there are down here. I hate how they're all in the corner of the map, though. Alright. So I think I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you all for watching, and hope to see you next time. Goodbye.